Well, here we are again. It's been over a month. And I've been kind of busy with Milo. Come here, Milo. What are you doing? Oh. And Milo is quite a bit bigger than old Chubby used to be. This guy, he stands about 5 feet tall. Come here, come here, come here, Milo. Come here, come here, come here, Milo. Come on, come on, come here, come here, dummy. Oh, there he goes. He's got to wander off on me. Come on, child. Come on, Milo. Come here. See, before I don't think he's ever seen his camera before either. Okay. Well, anyway. Anyhow. He's normally not much more than a couple of feet from me. He wants to play all the time. And so I don't get a whole lot of work done. Most of the time I'm cleaning up muddy paw prints everywhere. Milo, what are you doing over there? Come here. You want to come over here? Where's your toys? No toys? Yeah, he definitely is not a lap dog. He's so big, there's no way. This guy's 65 pounds right now, and he's now 10 months old. Oh, there he goes. He's got on my bed now. That's his other favorite place, in my bed, or down there on the floor. What? Where are you going? Oh, there he goes running off. He doesn't like to stick around, not with the camera in the way. At least, that's what I've seen so far. I'm sure if I get my back turned, he'll probably jump on me. Anyway, so with him around, taking care of him, I haven't really been able to do any other projects. And it's been cold outside, so, not really too bad, like in the 40s and 50s, but in the morning it's, in the 30s when you get up. Well, that's all going to change next week. Next week we've got snow coming through. The daytime temperature is going to be like 22 degrees. Nighttime temperature 12. So yeah, then we have snow coming through. There's about 3 or 4 snowstorms, one after the other. So we'll see how much snow we get. Doesn't make any difference. Milo will still probably like the snow. He liked what little bit we got a couple weeks ago. So anyway, so what am I doing here? Well, I got another project I was going to do. I've been collecting stuff for it. It is, in fact, I even got the assembly manual. I believe this one. This is a Heathkit IT-12 signal tracer. And luckily I was able to find the instruction manual, which had, of course, the diagram and the schematic. And what I got was this. Notice the big hole. Okay, so it does not have a magic eye tube. So I had to source a magic eye tube. I got one of those. As a matter of fact, it doesn't have any tubes in it. Had none. In fact, when I got it, the back was taped on like this. Blue masking tape. I found a couple of sheet metal screws that worked in the back. And you can see the side of this thing, all worn. I'm calling this my basket case Heathkit IT-12 signal tracer. And it's definitely a basket case. Let's see if I can take this back off. I'll show you what the inside looks like. It is definitely one of those things that somebody had and were doing some weird repairs, apparently. And I was able to find pretty much everything I wanted online. I found a guy that even had new parts for it. So I'm going to get some upgraded parts for it and redo all that. And I see now that the cord was kind of jammed in there. Here we go. But yeah, and I think after you see inside here, you'll see why I call it a basket case. It definitely is. Okay. a wire coming off the audio output transformer. That's messed up. Wire hanging up there. Yeah. And wiring, well, it's got wiring. It's just sort of hanging out there. That's where the underside. It does have the socket for the Magic Eye tube. It's sort of, it's what's hanging down here. Little square thing right there. And yeah, there's no tubes in it. That's how I got it. No tubes at all. And but it does have a lot of parts to replace. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to figure it out after I start looking at the manual, and I'll have to backtrack and see what they did, see if anything was done. Oops, we got another wire off. Look at this, we got another one there. We got two wires. One over here off one of the jacks. Looks like he was not a ground clamp, but yeah. And then the other one on the other side here, over here, it's not even used. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go through all this and find out what the heck is going on. Because it's definitely gonna be another fun one. And so yeah, well, in fact, even that other round knob, that's not the right one anyhow. But I do have another Heathkit VTVM that I have on the shelf that it doesn't work real great anyway. So I went ahead and I could take the other knob off here, off there, and put it on here. And Milo is over there in his second bed I have on the floor. But yeah, and this, like I said, this one guy on eBay sold all the parts that have to be redone. There's a whole list here in the back. And so I bought that one. So actually, I paid more for this thing than you should anyway. I mean, I always do that anyhow. I pay way too much. And this is a new Signal Tracer probe I got. It's actually two, not a single one. But so I'll have to wire that together. And so that'll be fun. From Scotty's Sled Shed. I think that's where the parts came from too. Yep, Scotty's Sled Shed. Same one. This guy has it for parts for a bunch of different models too. But yeah, the other tubes were a 12CA5, which I didn't have, and the other one is a 12AX7. That one, so I got those two. And this is the Magic Eye tube. So we'll get that in there too. So anyway, yeah, fun. And of course I have to have time to do this. So in between my taking Milo in the backyard and we're running back and forth. In my backyard, if you run from the concrete over here on this side of the yard all the way around to the other side, that's about 250 feet. Well, he covers that in like a couple of seconds. He just runs so doggone fast, you can't believe it, for a dog that size. But yeah, something else. So hopefully I'll get this thing, get working on this, and I'll get another video on this thing, if Milo allows me. Of course, right now he's not even in here, which is kind of odd. Normally, he's right at my arm all the time. Most of the time he wants to go outside, all hours of the night. Not to mention, sometimes he wakes me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I have my alarm set to 6:15. I don't think I've done that this week at all. It's either like 1:45 or 5:30 or something like that. He wakes me up. He wants to play. Now, up until that time, he sleeps straight through. You don't hear him at all. But he's just something else. So he's 10 months old, and supposedly everything's working fine. He's not, they took care of everything there at the SPCA. A veterinarian, I have a 6-page document from their veterinarian on everything they did to him there. And he does have a rabies tag, so they gave that to him too. So I didn't know how young they were giving those, but apparently he's had it. And the thing with Milo is, it's kind of sad, really. He was adopted out once, and you got to figure he was born in April. So I don't know how long these people had him, but they brought him back on the 1st of November. Why? I don't know. I don't know if it's because he was just, too hyper or what it was. You got to figure he's a Borodor, which is a border collie lab, is what he is, and he definitely is. Both of those breeds were really hyper dogs. They had to get all kinds of exercise in, so you really got to go out and do that. But it's kind of sad. He was locked in before I got him on January 3rd. He had been there for another 2 months. So poor guy was locked up. Milo, isn't that right? Yeah. Hey, what? Every time I look at him, he's going to take off. What? What is it? What do you want to do? Want to come over here? Come on. You wouldn't leave me alone before. Milo, come here. Come here. Look at this guy. He just runs off all the time. Whoop. Milo, why are you hiding over there? But, yeah, he is definitely a big dog. Notice how tall he is? Up to that bookshelf right here. Huh? Yeah. Good boy. Come on. Show him how tall you are. Come on. Look at this guy. Come over here. This is how big he is. Huh. Okay. He's sitting down. You gotta stand up now? Okay. Here. See? This guy is tall. And like I said, he's 65 pounds now. I expect him probably get up to 100 to 120. Just because of the breed he is. What, you want to look at that camera? Huh? Yeah? Look sideways at the camera. Now this is his other spot I have him on the floor. There's a couple of blankets and stuff I have on the floor. But he sleeps on my bed. Right next to me most of the time. Sometimes at my foot of my bed. But most of the time he's pretty quiet. He doesn't bark. Not like Chubby used to bark all the time. This guy, he barks when there's a reason to bark. Chubby never did. He just barked all the time. And this guy, even in the SPCA, the other reason I got him is because he was the quietest dog in there. Most of the others just kept barking. He does have a very loud bark, though, when he barks. But he'll definitely scare people away. Although, he likes people. He goes crazy when Ron comes over, or my granddaughter, or my daughter, or whatever. He likes people. In fact, he even likes other dogs. Don't know about cats, but apparently he likes everybody. Huh, don't you? Okay, well anyway, that's it for now. And I'll work on that other project when Milo lets me. So, that's going to be it for now. See you guys later.